together, has now closed that gap just a little bit. What do you make of that, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, I thought she was going to get away from her, but as you say, she's closed. She's just sitting on the shoulder of Meseret and maybe sheltering from that wind we just talked about as well. So, although Meseret does look the more comfortable of the two athletes, Caroline is unknown, and we don't know if she's got a sprint finish or not. But right now, it looks as though it's down to these two athletes.
And at some point, of extension, being the chaser does play to the advantage because the person behind can judge how easily or more difficult the person in front is running, whereas the person in front cannot gauge the person behind.
That's correct, but we all know Meseret's one of the best closers in the game. She's been around a long time. She knows what she's going to have to do to win it. Maybe she's a little bit surprised. She's still got company at this stage of the race, but she's looking strong. She looks good. Caroline is working a little bit harder, but also looks comfortable in the face. So let's see what's going to happen as they've just turned into the wind now.
Away from Kip Kurui, who may not have experienced this too many times in the past. It's been a fabulous run. Remember, $50,000 to Diamond League final winners, $20,000 for second place. That gap of 3 or 4 yards at the moment worth $30,000. Well, Abiri, little glance over her shoulder as the gap grows to 5 meters. And Kip Kurui surely resigned to second place now as Helen O'Brien brings the crowd to their feet with the drums booming around the King Baudouin Stadium. The sprint for third place by Teferi, who has worked miracles to get back off that heavy fall, but the race won there by Helen O'Brien, 14:25.90. Kip Kurui in second.
Here's our ladies leader. She's going to run, we were saying 65:20 or something like that. Pacer dropped off to give her a moment of glory, which is great. Maybe a bit outside 65:20 now.
Yeah.
But a terrific run. This is the woman who wasn't supposed to be in shape,
right,
we were told.
Right.
Yeah,
we were told that. I think she should be under 106.
Yes. Great performance by Carolyn.
And we knew she'd come here with that confidence in abundance. She's world class on the road, on the track and the country. And we knew that Caroline Kip Kurui was well capable of holding her own here against the very best. But doesn't she look relaxed? That high arm carriage, very similar to Mary Kaitani, whereas Fancy Chemutai has a much lower arm carriage, much taller. Well, we can confirm that result in the women's race now.
Antrim's been with us for a long, long time, since 1977, where Jared Deegan was the men's winner. There was no women's race. Caroline Chepkoech Kip Kurui is going to be the second Kenyan athlete to win this in a row, and it's a great winning margin. It's a great winner. Caroline Chepkoech Kip Kurui.
The 2017 Simply Health Great Birmingham 10K. Keep an eye on the clock. It's at 30:40 right now. This is going to be a sensational win. She is the champion for the 2017 Simply Health Great Birmingham 10K.
Let's put her here. Yeah, who's the player? It's Caroline Chepkochek from Kenya, just sliding across the finish line.